Salutations, this is Grim Devell. Welcome back to our Let's Play of The Longing. You may wonder, Grim, how did you get out of that cave? Well, let me tell you, friends, I'm an idiot. I think this is the first time in this series, and I feel really bad about this, that I recorded the entire episode and didn't realize that the video wasn't recording. Something happened in my OBS settings, and it just did not pick up. I think it picked up the sound, but not the image, so here's what I'm going to do. Unfortunately, all of that video was lost, and I can't go back. It's not like this game has saved games. So I will tell you that my plan is to actually edit this video, and I'm going to put that audio track over video of this game. I'm basically just going to go back into our lair and hang out there, and maybe show you some things, and just overlay audio. The video is not going to make any sense with the audio, but just for you to have something to look at. But you should know that when I go back into the lair, you're going to see some things that are new, because that's what I did in this past episode. So I think I will give you a brief explanation of that before I start playing the audio recording that I just recorded. Now, so we did start in the cave area. The door did open. We got out. I came back to the base, and I combined the three crystals. I just put them all right over here, actually. All three crystals on top of each other, and it made this big white thing, which I have not touched. This painting was in here. It was lying across the bookcase. I moved it up here. I rearranged some things. And I also started, as I will tell you in the audio that you are about to hear, I figured out something about the books and the Never-Ending Notebook, and I will show you what is now in that Never-Ending Notebook. Yes, but that's about it. That's really all there is to see. So I'm just going to end this. We're just going to stand here, maybe get on this nice carpet, and I'm just going to leave this recorded, and I'm going to start playing the audio that I just recorded, I think, without any video. So I hope you enjoy that. Here we go. Salutations, this is Grim Devell. Welcome back to our Let's Play of The Longing. It is time to resume my duties. So, as you can see, it is 10 minutes until the next day is supposed to turn. Now, you may be wondering, Graham, why are you dragging us through 10 minutes of just sitting in this room? Why couldn't you get it closer before you started up this video? And, well, my friends, the simple fact of the matter is that I am just too afraid of missing it. Because I will tell you that this is not my first time coming back to this game, hoping to come here at the right time. This is my fourth time. And I don't want to waste more time. Like, if I have to be here at the same time every day, I only have one chance every day. I can't manipulate time in this little room. So, like, this is the only time I have right now. This video is supposed to come out tomorrow, and, I did try to come back before and hope that the door would be open a few times, and it seems like it might just be on the turn of the day. I don't know. I do not want to miss this opportunity, so I am here, and I'm just getting right by the door. I do not want to miss the turn of the day, assuming it happens at the turn of the day. So here we are. We're just going to hang out here for 9 more minutes and hope that the door opens. If I was like, oh, I'll just wait 5 more minutes, inevitably I would come back to the game, and it would be like 2 minutes past. And I think it was like yesterday, something like that happened. Like, I came into the game, it was like 2 minutes past, and I was like, okay, well, last time we played, I found the door, and it seemed to be open for like 10 minutes past the turn of the day, so it should be open, and it wasn't. It just never opened. So I'm hoping we have to just be here in the game at the turn of the day. Maybe it was 2 days ago I did it. I'm just nervous about it. Don't want to miss it. And if the day passes and we're still stuck in here, it doesn't open, I mean, at that point, I think I just have to look up how to get out, because I mean, is this it? Is this the end for us? Is our game over? Could that be possible? Um, you just have to wait 30 days and then the king is like, "Where are you, Shade?" That would be interesting. It's really embarrassing that we got trapped in here. I guess, I mean, how would I have known? How would I have known? We're lucky that we got in here in the first place, and then just unlucky that we weren't able to get out fast enough. Just just like one more minute would have done it. So yeah, um, I had an update video come out today, and if you've been watching the series, you probably already know a lot of that stuff. I feel like this series is kind of has been me floating a lot of ideas that I put in my update video. It was just like a 35-minute update video, which I guess is kind of long, but not compared to these episodes. So yeah, it was really good to do that. It felt good to get an update video out and talk about the channel. And I encourage you all to respond to that and let me know what you think about the channel and the progress and what you'd like to see. I am still excited about playing Hollow Knight after this game. I didn't specifically mention that game in the update, but I am. I'm wondering if I should play it with a controller. I have a Steam controller and I have a PS4 controller. I don't really like the Steam controller. That may just be because I really haven't played any games with it. But I like the feel of the PlayStation controllers. I always have. And I've never liked the Xbox controllers. I don't really like the Steam controller that I got, I think, at some sale that I got suckered into. They just like feel too big in my hands. I want something that I feel like my hand can really like wrap around and manipulate everything on. Maybe the other ones are supposed to be better for you. I've never liked the Xbox style or the Steam one that much. It's okay. I think what I don't like about the Steam one's weird because of that like weird pad on it. I don't know. I thought it would feel okay. I thought maybe I'd get used to it. I think I just tried playing Fallout 4 once with the controller and it just did not feel good. I was like, no, I'm almost always rather going to be, I'd almost always rather play with the mouse and keyboard. But for like a Metroidvania type game, or really any 2D platformer or anything like that, I definitely see the appeal of playing with a controller. So I might try it when we eventually get to that game. And I am hoping, now that we have all 3 crystals, I'm hoping that we're going to be able to finish this game really, really soon. Not that I want it to end, mind you, but I am excited about moving forward. And the other thing is, last episode or the episode before, I was looking at the Neverending Notebook, and I had the idea that maybe I need to like manipulate a file in the directory where the game is held. And I started doing that, and I was like, I don't see anything. I looked in a bunch of directories. I didn't see anything like that, and I kind of gave up. Someone commented, and this was a very fair comment. I think it was Muskar, actually. A very fair comment because, like, they said basically, like, you were right. You had the right idea. It's like, if he hadn't have said that, then I never would have gone back to it. I would have been like, no, I did that. That wasn't the right answer. So I went back to it. I looked in a directory that made like it made no sense for like the books to be in that directory as far as I was concerned. But I looked in every directory and I did find a directory, and that was named in a way that made no sense to me. Actually, let me take a look now. Yeah, I can tell you it's in like program files, Steam apps common, the longing data, and then streaming assets. It's in the streaming assets directory, which I didn't open because it didn't make sense to me that books would be in there. And then there's a list of all of the books as text files. So I opened the file that was notebook.txt, and I added something to it. And I'm hoping that when we go back to our base, that we'll be able to look in the book and see what it says, see if it's in there, and if we've satisfied the Shade's desire to find a book that never ends. A book that never ends. Okay, 3.5 minutes and counting. Boy. So The election is tomorrow. I guess if you're watching this, it's today. The election is happening right now. If you're watching this today, it's being published. So good luck, United States. I hope you all vote if you're a voting age. The whole country, no matter what their political persuasion, the whole country is on is biting their nails. This is a moment in our country, and everyone is very nervous. Everyone is nervous. People on the left think that if Donald Trump wins again, it's, the end of our country as we know it. People on the right think that if Joe Biden wins, it's going to be the end of our country as we know it. My belief is the former. I think Joe Biden is a fine person. He's a normal man that will have a normal presidency. And I don't think there's anything to be scared of with Joe Biden. But I do feel similarly about the Trump. I mean, I don't want to be like apocalyptic or anything like that, but I do think that he is an awful, awful, awful person, and has been awful for this country and our relationships with each other, our divisions with each other. Anyway, vote. I don't, whoever you vote for, vote. Make sure you do it. It's the last day. If the polls haven't closed yet, go do it. I voted here in New Jersey. We were able to vote very early, and it was wonderful. I highly recommend moving to New Jersey. New Jersey's been great. Okay, we got a minute 25. I don't think I mentioned. Did I mention that I watched the season premiere of The Mandalorian? And I'm very, very excited about it. It was awesome. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but it was really exciting. I'm a little bit of a Star Wars nerd. I'm not like, there are people that are like giant Star Wars nerds that I just could never compete with. But like, I'm a moderate Star Wars nerd, and Mandalorian is just amazing. I'm so excited about this season. Jon Favreau is doing great things. It was a great episode. And the other thing that I thought about, you know what? I can't talk about anything. We got 30 seconds. We're just going to sit here in silence and wait 30 seconds and hope something happens. I'm just kidding. That's too long to stay silent. I don't know. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm having a nice day. At work, I ended up having my first production failure. That was very exciting. It happens if you're in DevOps like I am. It happens. Okay, I see it. The door is forming. Yes, it's appearing. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm just realizing, isn't there no sound? I might need to fix that. Can I get out of here? Please? Well, let me try to fix the sound. Watch me miss the door because of this. Sound. No, I need to get in. Okay, good. All right, excellent. All right, let me fix the sound now. I didn't realize there was no sound because I just didn't think there was anything in there. There we go. Sometimes I have to disable my audio device and then re-enable it. Maybe if I get a new computer, that won't need to happen. Okay, we're going. We did it. That worked. Thank goodness that worked. We're going back to the lair. We have all 3 crystals. We're going to be able to see whatever this is. Whatever the, we were told a wondrous secret will be revealed. We're going to see what that wondrous secret is, and we're not going to interact with whatever it is, because apparently that's an ending. But I think after it's revealed, we may just fast forward time. Is it possible that we could end the series today? I guess it's theoretically possible. More likely next, next episode? but theoretically possible. If the last episode is just us winning and in like 5 minutes, pitter pat. I don't know. Maybe that'll be a fun way to end the episode. And then just staring at the credits for 30 minutes. We've had such adventures with our little shade. It's crazy to think that the series is ending soon. Pick it up. Pick up the coal. We've been through so much together. I'm gonna miss our little shade. And I wonder if we could just come back and visit him from time to time. See how he's doing in his life. I feel bad that I didn't have the sound on when the door appeared. Maybe there was some crazy awesome door appearing sound effect and we missed it and never had that opportunity again. I mean, I could get stuck in there again. That's true. We could do that, but we're not gonna. I never want to get stuck in there again. Our mountain king, so tall. I wonder if most people, like, I know there are many endings. There are like 5 or 6 endings to this game, I think someone told me. And I wonder what the most common endings are. I would imagine that people that like this game most often get the whatever ending you get by finding the wonders. Like people that are really into it. And then I think there are maybe people that just wait 400 days without doing anything. Maybe even manipulating their like system clocks to do it. They just want to see how it ends. What other endings might there be? I have a feeling that there's an ending where you can get out via the well. We haven't really explored that too much. We would have to go back up there to that area, which is here. And figure that out. And I'm sure that's some kind of like time-based thing as well. Oh. Did we... Right, we found this painting in the cave. I forgot about that. So we have all 3 crystals here. I would love to move this painting, please. I don't want to sit down and read. I want to move this painting. Where's the little claw? I love how happy we are here. Come on, show me the claw. Like, I can get a claw here? Yep. Let me get a claw. This painting. Does this painting have to stay here? I don't like it here. It's blocking the bookshelf. There we go. All right, we'll put it here. Let me move this crystal. I'll move the horse head. Oh, you can flip it. Sure. And then this guy. Okay. That works for me. All right, let's read. Sit down and read. And check out the Neverending Notebook. Turn around. There it is. Salutations, this is Grim Devell. It is as long as your own words that you put into it. Okay. Cool. Did that help our thoughts about the Neverending Notebook? My dream would be to find a book that never ends. Well, okay. What if while we're here, what if I'll tab out, go to that file again. What did I do with it? There it is. Yeah, I'm going to open the notebook again while we're playing and just type a bunch of gibberish. Many lines. I don't think... Oh, and then save it. And then if I go there again, does it open the file while we're in the game? It does! What if while we're reading it? No, not while we're reading it. I'm just gonna, like, do a bunch of, like, return carriages and... Alright, save it. Look at post poems here. Yeah, now it's more than one page. Huh. Alright. You would have... I mean, that's interesting, but... And I wonder if I could do that with other books. Like, is my thoughts in here? No, I don't see a book of thoughts. But, like... Where's the Goose Girl? Is that in here? It is. And I can open that up. And let me, like, put 3 exclamation points in the title. And then take a look. Yeah! So you can manipulate any book that way. So why is the Never-Ending Notebook special? I don't know. I feel like there's still a mystery here I haven't understood. Huh. Well, that's interesting, kind of. Let's stop reading, and let's get these crystals together. Okay. Let's get by all of them. They're jingle jangling. They sound jingly. What do I need to, like, combine them all? Oh! A wonder. Well, I'm not supposed to interact with this. So I won't. But man, we'll just leave it there. Like, I kind of want to move it, but I'm afraid of touching it. I didn't even get an achievement for that. Huh. Okay. So we got we got The Sleeper Awakes in the Fog and The Anatomy of Melancholy. Oh. What is this? My game's stuttering a bit. Come on, game. There we go. This is interesting. I don't have my auto clicker on. Let me turn that on. Let me open that little application. Okay. So I guess now we need to decide, do we just end the game? I'm a little disappointed at the wonder. I thought we'd... Like, I was hoping we'd be able to... If we can't interact with it without beating the game that way and getting that ending, and we don't want to do that, I kind of wish there was a little more that we could see. But I guess it is what it is. We did it. All right. Sleeper Awakes, we already read that. Okay, well, do we just... I mean, if I stay here in this room, time will pass quickly. Do I want to stay in here? I kind of want to give all of you the opportunity to give one last bit of feedback before a final episode. And it really does seem like this might be like just one more episode where we get the clock down and wake up the king. And I think that's all there is to it. I think that's all we really have left that we want to do. So just in case there is more that you want to see me do before we end this game, I want to give you the opportunity. So I think I probably won't end the episode in here. Hopefully, if we do want to end the game next time we play, we can speed up time like as fast as possible by like lighting a real fire, not a blue fire, reading lots of books. I think we'll be able to do it. I think reading the time machine makes time go by really fast, right? Is that right? We can test it. Like without the blue fire. Here we go. No, it's not really going any faster than normal. I mean, we're going about 30 seconds every second. But still, at this rate, it would take a day, right? To get the timer down to 0. Can I just do that? Just back and forth? Maybe if the fire was lit? Let's try it. There might be other things I can do. A regular fire. Cave, sweet cave. Now let's read the time machine. It's going a little faster than 30 seconds a second. It's going like 40 seconds a second. So maybe we do want to hang out in here. Because I don't know if there's a way for me to really speed up time that fast. So let me think. If we're going at about, it looks like 32 seconds. Oh, well, the fire's on. Assuming the fire goes out and we're doing about 30 seconds a second. How long would I have? Let me get a calculator out. My calculator app. Where is it? Gotta Alt-Tab again. There it is. So let's see. We've got 29 days. If it's 30 seconds per second, that's 2 seconds per minute. It's really weird talking units to units, like the same units to units conversion. 2 seconds to a minute. So if it's 60 minutes in an hour, then it's 120 seconds, or 2 minutes to an hour, right? 2 minutes to an hour. So 2 minutes to an hour and 24 hours, 48 minutes for a day. 48 minutes to a day hanging out here. Is that right? If I stayed in here for 48 minutes, a day is gonna pass. And then, and we have 30 days. Or 29, really. So that'd be 1,300, about 1,400 minutes. Which is 23 hours. So yeah, if I just hung out here for if I come back here tomorrow, hanging out in the lair, the game's going to be, the time is going to be all the way down to 0. That said, I do need time to pass. We need time to pass quickly. I think faster than it passes just by reading books. I don't know. I mean, we could just spend a whole bunch of episodes in the lair. Like the final episodes in the lair. I guess we might have to do that. So I am going to end the episode outside of our lair. We're not going to touch the wonder. We're going to end right here. And let me know in the comments what you'd like to see, if we want us to do anything, or if we should just get the timer down to 0 and wake up our king. I really enjoyed playing with you today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.